Timmarusu. Timmarusu was the renowned minister of the Emperor Sri Krishnadevaraya of the Vijayanagaram Empire. He was wise and astute, but had humble beginnings. This is the story of how he rose to become a trusted minister. There was an old minister of the Vijayanagaram Emperor who had faithfully served his master. He was becoming old and feeble and was unable to attend to the affairs of the kingdom as before. He wanted to select an intelligent man as his successor while he was still alive so that he could suitably train the minister elect. To find out who was the most intelligent man in the kingdom, he drew a long straight line on a piece of paper and sent it around the kingdom. Anyone who could make the straight line smaller without erasing any part of it would be the new minister. The king's attendants, who carried the paper from place to place, were instructed to show it to each and every person, irrespective of age, caste, creed, and status in life. They traveled far and wide. Everyone who saw the line despaired. How could anyone make it shorter without erasing any part of it? One day, the attendants reached a small village and took the paper to a village school and explained to the school teacher what was to be done. The teacher shook his head and said that it was impossible. Then the attendant said, "Allow us to show the paper to the students also. They may have an answer." The teacher smiled. If the teacher, could not find a solution, how could the young boys do it? Anyway, the problem was put before the students. Timmarusu was one of the pupils of the school. He got up immediately and said, "Sir, I can do it." The attendant stared at him in disbelief. "You?" laughed the teacher. "All right, come on, let us see what you can do." The boy came forward, picked up a pencil, and drew a straight line by the side of the original line on the paper. He drew his line much longer, projecting beyond the original line at both ends. Sure enough, by the side of the new line, the original line was shorter. The teacher and the attendants applauded his great common sense. What a simple way of making the line smaller. Timmarusu was at once selected to be the future minister. He fulfilled all the hopes of his political teacher and rose in life to become one of the most famous ministers ever.